Ruth, are you okay? You okay? You all right?
Leanne's a man.
Did you see his face?
I'm fine, Sean. Thanks for asking.
Yes, did you see his face?
He wore a mask.
You're supposed to be the sensible one. Why are you coming here on your own?
He made contact with me on the suicide website.
He befriends abduction and kills unhappy teenagers, makes it look like suicide.
Okay, I'm gonna need all the messages Leanne sent you on the site. I'm upgrading the Taylor Davis inquiry to aggravated abduction.
As I told you on the telephone, Griffiths Door Construction are no longer trading. We were appointed official receivers 4 months ago.
I think a missing girl is being held in one of their empty buildings. Have you got access to their electronic records?
What there was of them. It depends exactly what you're looking for.
Well, employee lists, details of every site that remains empty.
That may take a while. Yeah, unless you fancy trawling through box after box of hard copies and...
Where are they?
Be my guest.
How's the head?
It's fine. Couldn't wait to come to work.
We'll talk about yesterday later. For now, there are more urgent matters.
Taylor Davis.
D.S. Stone.
D.I. Pryor has made a complaint about his conduct.
And we need you to corroborate a few things. Aside from anything else, Miss Hattersley, whatever you did or didn't do yesterday, you're a civilian. And as a serving police officer, D.S. Stone has the duty of care towards you.
Actually, it was as much my fault as Sean's. We just had a difference of opinion.
About what?
Alternative approaches to eliciting information.
You mean his growing inability to interact with other human beings?
Ruth, there's no need to be politic here.
No. It's just, Look, I don't really know Sean yet. So maybe it just takes him time to establish a line of communication. And
do you know where he is now?
No.
Has he made any attempt to work collaboratively with you? Look, Ruth, we need to respond to this. So you'll have to make a statement.
Where are you?
You said you weren't going to phone to ask where I am.
Where?
Millview. Oh, How is it?
What?
Your head?
It's fine, actually.
Millview is a superior collection of 21st century family homes far from the madding crowd.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Griffith Doyle Construction owned the shopping centre where you met Leanne and the print works where Kieran Ganley was found, and I found out last night the office block where Lucas Story died. And if the pattern is right, Taylor Davis will be in one of their properties.
So whoever's posing as Leanne worked for the construction company?
Yes, of course. That's why I'm waiting on a list of employees for the last 12 months.
And Millview?
Is on a list of empty Griffith Doyle sites.
Have you phoned Carl? Of course you haven't. I'll phone him. Just don't do anything stupid.
Taylor. Chloe Amos.
You're going to be okay. You just need to rest now. What are you doing?
Be specific?
Why are you standing this close to me?
Because I want to go in there and you're in the way.
Dr. Langford, you have a visitor in main reception. Dr. Langford, a visitor in main reception.
You can't talk to her yet.
Well, you don't understand. I have to. She was concussed. I couldn't get anything out of her.
She is not ready to be interviewed by anybody.
Why? Did you sedate her?
I see you met Dearstone. I'm the Pryor. We spoke on the phone.
I'll tell you what I told him. Chloe's in a fragile state, and I can't allow you or any of your
Yeah, we
team-
understand that.
I don't.
I'm going to need you to speak to our forensics officer about physical evidence.
How is she?
This is Ruth Hattersley, missing persons.
Apart from a slight concussion and a few abrasions, she's in pretty good shape, physically at least. As for anything else, she needs rest.
We're trying to get hold of her mum. That should help.
Okay. The car, did you get the number plate?
Not all of it. We need details of every grey Ford Focus with the suffix WKX that could have possibly been in the area after we speak to Chloe.
Yeah, the doctor says you can't speak to Chloe.
Well, he's gone. Did Taylor's mother identify that red anorak?
Yeah, it's Taylor's. We're arranging an appeal.
That was the killer driving away. If Taylor was with him, it's already too late.
Finding Chloe Amos was a great result.
Absolutely.
But we don't know how long she's been here or what she's been through.
She doesn't fit. No profile on the suicide website, no marks on the neck.
Chloe's not data, Sean. She's a victim. We're trying to find out how to talk to her.
Well, there isn't time for appeals or medical advice. The killer won't use a Griffith Doyle site again. If Taylor's not already dead, then...
Hey!
Taylor. Hey! Oh, hold on. No, that's not Taylor. That's not Taylor. Where is he then? Taylor, me, where's he?
Take him in. I'll find someone up here to...
Was that the man, Chloe? I didn't know you were there.
letting you in there,
Are you
Dearstone.
not even going to ask him if she recognised him?
I just did. He wore a mask.
Okay, listen. We're going to talk to Scobie, and then we'll come back and talk to Chloe so we can... Why were you at the hospital today, Aaron?
I heard you found a girl.
You heard? Wow, how'd you hear that?
It's all over the internet. No names,
But you already knew who you were going to see. Thought you could at least scare Chloe Amos before she got to speak to us, right?
I thought it was Taylor.
Where'd you pick Chloe up, Aaron?
I told you I've never seen her before. I thought it was Taylor.
And where were you at noon today?
At work, till 1. Phone and check.
I will. So you know we've got forensics at your address and they've been at Millview for hours.
What's Millview?
Don't lie to me, Aaron.
I'm not. You've got no idea where she is, have you?
Have you?
If I had, why would I be following you around trying to see her? What are you doing just sitting there? You should be out looking for her.
You're in love with her, aren't you?
Stop wasting time with me and find Taylor.
You should stop now, Inspector.
Is it a specific vehicle?
Yes, I've already explained this. You own a dark grey Ford Focus SG08WKX.
We are a leasing company.
Yes. Yes, I'm aware you're a leasing company. I need to know who that vehicle is currently leased to.
Well, checking our records.
Well, how long will that take?
I'll call your office.
No, on the mobile number I gave you. What?
Sean, it's Angela Bale. I sent you an email. You were instructed to be in my office at 3:30. You are currently 35 minutes late.
Well, I only open emails related to cases. The rest are never important.
Believe me, this is important.
I said I could talk to you for a few minutes, if that's okay with you. I'm Ruth. I'm from Missing Persons. We're still trying to reach your mum. Chloe, we believe that the man who took you has taken at least 3 other young people and killed 2 of them. We really need your help in trying to find him before he kills again. Were you aware of anyone else being held in the house at the same time as you?
No. But I wasn't taken. I was squatting there. I had been for ages. I never saw anyone.
That was after the row with your mum?
Yeah, it's near the flats I grew up in when my dad was alive.
Are those happier times?
I was happy enough till a few days ago. Then I heard a sound. I went downstairs, but I couldn't see anyone. And then I got hit hard. I remember being on the floor, being dragged, and then the door locking.
And he just left you there?
He came back a few times, untied me to let me drink and eat and stuff. He was there just before that weird policeman came.
And you never saw his face?
He hardly even spoke.
And he didn't do anything else to you?
Oh, no.
Oh, we were looking for you.
Yeah, I'm working at the moment. I ran most of the way here as soon as I got your messages. Chloe, get your hands up. Look, a lot's changed since I saw you last. I've changed, yeah? No more drugs, no more drink, I promise. I thought you'd never come back.
I didn't come back. I was found.
Chloe, please, we can sort.
It's too late.
I thought you were dead.
As far as you're concerned, I am.
Ruth, they're here.
Donna. All set?
Yes. Sophie,
What's she doing here? Where's Graham?
Graham's gone.
Gone? Gone when?
Tell her what you told me. Tell her why Graham's gone.
He thinks Tay ran off because she couldn't stand him.
And why would he think that?
Because that's what I told him. He came to see me after college. He wanted to know why Tay had gone. And I lied.
Why?
Because the truth is so pathetic. We both liked him. Really liked him.
Graham?
No. Aaron Scobie. And I saw Tay's ring around his neck. And I felt sick. I was so jealous of her and I told Tay that Aaron thought she was a joke. And she believed me. And I'm so sorry. If anything's happened to her, it's all my fault.
Mrs. Davies, if you'd like to wait in here with Sophie, Ruth will be with you soon.
Liar! You lied!
What are you talking about?
I've been given a warning.
I didn't lie, Sean. They asked some questions. I told them the truth.
You told me you were here to help me. You talked about building trust, and then you went to a secret meeting, you signed a complaint, and you didn't even tell me you're a liar!
Okay, nobody's lied, okay?
It wasn't secret, Sean. Let me explain.
You can't lie!
I'm not lying, Sean. I'm it. Do you understand? They want you out. There's no one else at Mispers who will work with you. This is your chance. It's mine.
Who wants me out?
If your way is so infallible, then where is she? Where is she? Where's Taylor Davis?
You can't lie.
Yeah, I'm sure you've all got things you could be doing right now. I guess it had to be said, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, ordinarily it would be around now that I'd suggest a drink after the appeal.
Right. Well, it's around now that I should probably explain that chief amongst my talents is an unerring ability to choose completely the wrong men, one too many of whom have been police officers.
If you've seen Taylor, even if you only think you've seen her, please call the police. And if you're holding her, if Taylor's with you now, I'm begging you, let her come home to me. I miss her so much. If you're watching this tape, we love you, Princess. We all love you. And there is nothing on this planet that we can't work out. As long as you're safe.
Tay, we've been best friends forever, and we're always there for each other. And I miss you so much. God, I have done for ages. There's loads I want to tell you, but we just need you back first. Some people really love you, Tay. More people than you know, and more than you know. She's loved, so don't hurt her, please.
Sean, I'm dropping off the shopping and the ironing. You home? I would have been earlier, but Gabby was late coming out of school again. You are home. to 8 years old have boyfriend. Is that even allowed? I don't want to think about it. What is it about the dishwasher that baffles you, Sean? Okay. Now, I don't have time to make food for you tonight, so you'll have to make do with the microwave. But I'm making curry at home, and I always make too much. So maybe tomorrow I can bring you some.
Would you like that? You could at least take off your coat. Shall I make a hot drink?
She lied.
Everybody lies, Sean.
I don't.
Well, everybody except you.
And you.
Yeah, but I lie twice as much to everybody else to make up for when I'm with you. Does it have to be the airing cupboard?
They want me out.
They need you.
What if they don't?
This girl you were looking for, you didn't find her? She is the only thing that matters to you, Sean. And you know that. Hello?
Mr. Stone there?
Yes. This is Sean's phone? Mr. David?
Yeah.
Just a second, David. Hey, he's back.
Yes,
Hello, Mr. Stone. You called about one of our cars.
lease car.
Via grey compact registration SG08WKX. Is that the one?
The Focus, yes.
Here we are, grey Ford Focus SG08WKX. Lease to Servius Security.
What?
Servius Security.
Servius Security.
That's right. I'll get the details up for you.
I can tell you that, yes, that car is definitely one of ours.
Yes, I told you that. So who was driving it this lunchtime?
That I don't know. It's a pool car, and it wasn't signed out at that particular time. In fact, it should still be in the car park, but I don't think it is, because
It won't be, so one of your people could have taken it out without signing for it.
Well, it's possible, but...
It was at Millview at noon today. It's more than possible.
You think it's got something to do with the girl they found?
Your contract with Griffith Doll, did it cover all their properties? As well as Millview, you're responsible for securing the shopping centre where a woman was attacked, the print works where Kieran Ganley's body was found, and the empty offices where Lucas Story died.
Do you know how many sites we're responsible for?
108. And I want details of every empty property on your books. The man who found Kieran, John Meadows, does he have access to all the sites I just mentioned?
Yeah, along with a fair few other people. Why? John's a good
He'd also
bloke.
have access to the Focus.
Again, with others.
I want their names, timesheets, and where they all are right now.
Clive, everything all right?
Yeah, where are you, son?
Right now, just checking the brewery then and clocking off and going home. Why some overtime going?
No, it's nothing. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night.
Yeah, night.
He should be back at his place in about 20 minutes.
And now the other 4, please.
Prior.
You need to pick up 5 security guards and take them in for questioning.
I knew you going quiet was a bad sign.
Why? The pattern was right, but I read it wrong. It's not the construction company we should have been looking at, it's a security firm. Servius secures all the sites used by the killer, and all 5 guards had access to them and the focus. I've emailed you a list, but we should look hardest at John Meadows. He found Kieran running through the system now.
Anything else?
Get Chloe Amos to the station first thing.
Chloe didn't see her attacker.
No, but she heard him. And try Ruth Hattersley. She won't answer my calls.
Okay, leave it with me. I need you to bring Chloe Amos to the station first thing in the morning. John Meadows. John Meadows. John Meadows. Where were you at 12 noon yesterday?
Driving. I have to cover about 20 sites.
Were you driving the dark grey Focus owned by Servius around Millview?
I was in my van, as usual, and no, I haven't been out there in months.
So when we find the Focus, which we will, there won't be any trace of you in it?
Well, I do drive it, yeah.
How's it going?
Be specific.
The interviews.
There are only 3 left. Timesheets ruled out the others.
Right, well, I brought Chloe. She's next door.
You found Kieran Gandley's body, didn't you, at the Printworks?
Yeah, you see all sorts in this job.
There was another boy that was found in a building that was slated for demolition. Lucas Story. Lucas Story is about 3 months ago, 211 Ringway.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You are aware of that site, though, right?
Yeah, sort of. We swap around.
Does the name Leanne mean anything to you?
First girl's knickers I ever saw. Leanne Spate.
What about the name Taylor Davis?
No.
Really? Wow. See, that surprises me because, you know, we had pamphlets and posters. We did a whole TV thing. You're not aware of Taylor Davis?
No.
Well, I guess that makes sense, because if you were aware of Taylor Davis, you would know that she was only 16, that she's been missing for 6 days, and that if you were involved, I would get you.
Inspector, that's enough.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to me at this point?
No.
Okay, finally, I'm going to ask you to read a sentence. Your voice will then be played alongside 2 others in front of a witness. Is this something that you're happy to do for me right now?
Yeah.
Keep quiet and I won't hurt you.
Again.
Keep quiet and I won't hurt you.
Keep quiet and I won't hurt you.
Keep quiet and I won't hurt you.
Do you recognise any of these voices?
Can I hear number 2 again?
Keep quiet and I won't hurt you.
You have to be sure, Chloe. This will only help us if you're sure.
It's definitely not 1. It could be 2. Or 3.
Or none of them.
I'm really sorry. There's
no need to be.
Can I have a word, please, Ruth?
Sure. Just a minute. wondered where I'd lost that.
Yeah, well, you know, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to bring it in or whether you wanted to come and pick it up.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Okay, let's get you out of here.
My car's the green one.
Where are you dropping me?
At your mum's.
My mum's?
She's been phoning non-stop to see how you are. And where else are you gonna go? Look, Chloe, when I was your age, my mum and I, we couldn't stand the sight of each other. A week after my 17th
I'm
birthday,
20.
I ran off with a man across the road, Ian Peacock. He was 35. We lasted 2 weeks. I ended up on the streets. Look at me now. I'm living back with my mum again. I'm not saying
Did your
that-
mum used to invite men back into your flat and then let them do whatever they liked to both of you when you was a kid? Was she so off her face most of the time she barely knew you was even there? Let alone she was supposed to be protecting you. Was she?
Chloe.
Hello, Kay.
Hi, come in. So how is she?
She was really brave. You should be proud of her.
Look, things happen that I'll never be able to put right. I know that.
I got the sense from Chloe that she was happy once, when your husband was alive.
Did she say that? I suppose we were happy. It's a bastard, eh? You don't know that till after, innit? I mean, we both went downhill after Tony killed himself. And it was my job to look after her, and I didn't.
Here's your chance.
Thanks for bringing her back.
That's all right. It's my job. But it's up to you to make her stay.
Okay.
Been over everything, sir.
You're 100%?
Computer, van, the lot.
Sure.
Everything.
There's no trace of Taylor in Meadows' van or apartment. Computer and phone are both clean.
You have to hold him.
How?
I know it's John Meadows.
We will check every site on Servius books until we found the one he's moved there to.
He's Leanne. Let him leave and we'll never find Taylor Davis.
Leanne's back online. You on for Shopper Centre 4:30. Okay, see you there. You on next, Ruth. You on next, Ruth.
This way, Miss Hattersley.
I know where to go, thanks. Anything?
Yep. An hour ago. If Meadows is Leanne, how did he do that? I can't hold him, Sean. Sean.
can't follow him in 2 cars.
Look.
Look.
Meadows, yeah? Cheers, mate.
Where's it going?
Just keep him in sight. He'll lead us to Taylor.
Oh, Sean!
They're Leanne. Both of them. They killed them together. That's the pattern. And I disturbed it at Millview. That's why Chloe didn't fit. They heard me outside. Chloe got injured somehow, maybe by Taylor. They knew they both couldn't get out, so Chloe stayed. The only reason for John to still be around is that they're going to kill Taylor together.
So where are they going now?
What did she say to you?
Why?
What did Chloe say to you?
Why bother? She's a liar. I'm an idiot.
Did she mention any places?
It was all lies.
Well, just think, just talk.
You want me to talk?
Yes, just anything, areas, places.
Okay, there was her school. She was expelled. She lived with a friend whose parents ran a pub. There's the travel estate near the power station. She used to go there. Millview, obviously. She grew up near there.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She didn't.
Oh, see? It was all lies.
Yes, but why lie about that unless it matters? She grew up in Crawford Tower, as did 3 of the mispers from my office wall.
How do you know that?
It was one of the first patterns I saw.
Crawford Tower's empty, isn't it?
It's only a few hundred yards from Woolwich Station. Call Pryor. See if he's got a flat number.
Look, so they know we know each other, yeah? If they had anything on us, they wouldn't have released us, would they?
Why push our luck?
It's not luck.
Okay, Carl, thanks. Flat 6. That's where John Meadows lived before his present address.
Crawford Tower.
Hey, Taylor Davis is their only piece of actual evidence, and it's what she wants. Let's do it.
Flo? We're coming, Flo! What? Let's leave her, we need to go now.
No, stay!
Chloe, come on.
John, stay! Stay back or I will cut her throat.
Taylor, she won't.
You don't know me.
That's not how they kill. They're cowards.
Say that again.
Please, Chloe. Don't make it worse.
Even worse. You are pathetic. You know that? You are weak. Give her your car keys. Right, no. You drop those. You drop those, sweetheart, and I will kill you. Just think about what you're doing. You know what I'm doing.
Come on, Chloe.
You stay back or I'll cut her!
Just think.
Chloe!
Please.
Get your hands off me! Get your hands off me!
All right.
Pull back! Pull! Pull!
What's going on? Where are they taking her?
Arrested on suspicion of abduction, previous bodily harm.
All right, come on over.
I'm so sorry.
What have you done? Oh, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
All right.
I just need to get my bag.
How's your hand?
You don't need to ask if you don't care, Sean.
How's your hand?
It'll be fine. Thank you. You want to go now, don't you?
Yes.
Are you offering me a lift?
Yes.